Today, I want to talk about the call for balance, because when you're attractive, you be going through stuff that people would think is not real. Like, you go through a lot of things. And so I wanted to share a post that I posted on YouTube about an Instagram influencer who spoke openly about the struggles of pretty privilege. And in that post, I wrote, "It is no surprise that in these times, more voices are rising, especially from women who are conventionally attractive. They are being moved to the forefront to speak out about beauty warfare, revealing truths that can no longer remain hidden." And this sentiment reflects a reality many people are trying to dismiss right now. Attractive women are facing intensified scrutiny and hostility, not because of what they have done, but because of what they represent in a culture fractured by envy, insecurity, and competition. And so the hostility directed at attractive women often comes from average looking man and men who wish to be entitled to them. They feel threatened by their presence, and rather embracing their beauty or fostering unity, many are orchestrating this narrative designed to place themselves in control of an attractive woman, to stay in control the framework of an attractive woman and how she should navigate, and the social dynamics at play. So they're trying to push attractive women into the position of being less than, creating an illusion of superior that masks deeper than their insecurities. So when I was on ChatGPT and I looked up, like, what's the point of prostitution and strip clubs, they said there was no point of it, And just like when all the Six Flags closed down, the same thing can happen too when attractive women stick to their values and their beliefs strongly. The average woman that have this regressive mindset wishes to feed the cycles of division and animosity, which is why the battles around beauty privilege are becoming more visible and severe. It's only obvious when you see a pretty person or an attractive person, wave, say hi, get to know them, because at this point, it's only obvious that attractive people are being deemed and they're being negatively disregarded by the world because they have a blessing that the world wished they had. In history and scripture, it reminds us that when struggles arise, it requires patience and trust in divine direction. Just as Moses had to wait on God's guidance when escaping Pharaoh, women who have beauty warfare must also lean on their faith, because right now you really need to have faith. You really need to believe in something higher. You really need to stand guard at this point. Some of the stuff that attractive people are going through, some of them are mentally ill now. Some of them are suicidal because they are not taking this time seriously and recognizing that the battle between ugly versus beautiful is only getting stronger. And so, being attractive in these times come with challenges, but remaining in God's light provides clarity and protection. So discipline and routine are vital right now. Small daily choices that keep the mind steady and the spirit anchored, and staying connected to other women who share your experience will provide you the strength and protection and solidarity, helping you to remain grounded during seasons of pressure. Attractive women are both adored and despised, often by the same demographic, man and woman. And while many men admire and pursue them, others resent their power and presence. But this contradiction does not define an attractive woman's worth. Your self-worth is never built on the fluctuating perceptions of others, but on an inner recognition of value. Beauty is a gift, and like any gift, it can provoke jealousy. So some will make you feel like you are a problem. But the truth is that balance is found in how we choose to perceive how people perceive us. Your dignity, your faith, and conviction can disregard people's attempt to label you as an issue. So right now, even men hope attractive women will lower themselves, abandon their values, and act against their dignity. And these men will withhold respect towards attractive women for them to compromise themselves. But it's essential for beautiful women right now to strongly cling to their beliefs, principles, and support systems, because value is not preserved by chance right now. It is preserved by conscious decision making. You feel this vibe from a person and it's true, cut them off, because remaining loyal to your standards ensures that your beauty is preserved. It's not a weapon others can misuse. We are living in difficult times. The time the Bible foretold will be filled with division, hostility, and confusion. And for attractive women, this era demands both faith and resilience. Beauty warfare may be intensifying. It's also exposing the truth that envy cannot destroy a beautiful woman who is anchored in her value, faith, and her community. And when a beautiful woman maintains discipline, surrounding herself with like-minded women and trusting God's direction, she can navigate these battles with balance and strength. Realizing her beauty is not a curse, but a call to live with clarity, courage, and conviction in a world that disregards godly principles.